Hello again. Wanted to do one final video on some of the data tracking features within tracking operations in the Rooted Ag application. So I've shown you in the last two videos how to use the call feature and how to use the written update feature. So now I'm going to show you how to use the photo and video feature. So this is for people that, if you like taking photos of certain paddocks, if you've tried some sort of maybe it's a cover crop that you hadn't used in past, and maybe you're getting a perennial system established. Maybe you're trying out annuals. Maybe you're looking at animal condition, body condition, whatever it may be. We want to give you a way to actually have a little more organized way of looking at, going back and looking at those photos where you can, and videos for that matter, and making some operational decisions based on that. So I'm going to take my camera down, go out to the Rooted Ag application again. So we're just using the web browser like we have in the last two. So just go to app.rootedag.com. You'll recognize this screen. You go to track operations, and then down here on upload photos and videos, I can pull from my camera if I wanted to, or my photos if I wanted to. So like I could go back here and find, let's see, we just took a trip here, so sorry you're having to bear with me to get through some of this. But if I wanted to go to, like, say, that's a photo of a pasture. Actually, I think that may have been on a consultation, but I could go to that and use that. Or if I go back here, I could actually just take a picture out in the field. And that's probably more realistically what we're looking to use this for. So I click rear camera, and I'm standing right here next to the herd. So one photo I thought would be good to get, though, is actually a picture standing over this temporary. You can see a pretty stark contrast in the color. So we're looking at photosynthesis capture, something we're trying to get better at. So obviously, I don't know if you can see that in this video, but there's a pretty stark line here that I'm looking at. So I'm going to take a picture of that, use photo, and you always want to click allow. So I'll click allow, and then also that red there, so that went away. And then there's two required fields, so you need to always type in title. So I'm just going to type in paddocks, and difference for the description, I'll just say difference in forage height, obviously because they're grazing this, and coloration, maybe this coloration, and I'll just put in parentheses photosynthesis. So I'll click upload photos after I've got my descriptions in there. So it's uploaded, and this could take just a second, so just bear with me. I might kind of talk to you while this is loading, so we don't have an awkward silence. But some of the things that we're going to try to use this photo and video feature for, like I mentioned, it could be animal condition. I'm standing across from a field that was recently burned, so if you wanted to take a picture of your neighbor's field, even just to compare management, I think that's useful. So you can see we got a success. So I'll go back to history here, and it's probably already uploaded, should be there. Yep, you'll see it's right there. Can't click on it with my phone, but if I were to go out to the actually yes, it is right there. So you can see that there, and I think it shows you, yeah, you can actually see, I don't know if you can see it in this video, but you can see a pretty clear line where that difference is. So that's just, again, and so you see that log just like you've seen in the past of day by day, week by week, sort of the types of information that we're starting to collect. And this stuff will kind of summarize itself the more data that it's fed. So that's just one of the other ways that we use the application and the tracking feature. So that's all I had to share with you. And so hopefully if you have any questions, reach out to us and we'll be glad to help you out. Thanks for watching.